When a prospect fills out a form on your website, they have actively asked for help. That precise second is their moment of peak intent. It is a short-lived window, but the vendor who capitalizes on it wins disproportionately. Data across B2B sales shows that the very first company to make contact captures up to half of all potential sales. Not the cheapest vendor or the one with the best feature set, the first one. Capitalizing on that intent requires hitting a specific mathematical window. You have exactly 5 minutes. Make contact within 5 minutes and a lead is 21 times more likely to convert. Wait an hour and the likelihood of reaching them drops tenfold. Most teams know this, yet average response time is still 47 minutes. The math drops because human behavior shifts. If a prospect is forced to wait, they don't sit idly at their desk. They get pulled into a meeting, they call a competitor, or they simply move on. Missing that 5-minute window rarely happens because a sales team is lazy. It happens because relying on human availability to catch immediate, unpredictable web traffic is a failure of system architecture. We call this problem structural latency. It is the unavoidable time delay baked directly into a manual sales process. In the standard inbound workflow, a form submission queues in the CRM for a rep to claim. Each step adds friction. Notifications take a minute, switching tabs takes 2, and manual dialing adds more. These compounding delays mathematically guarantee a 30-minute delay. Add volume and the problem multiplies. If a rep is on a call when 3 new form submissions arrive, those leads sit in a queue, growing colder. Then there is the availability gap. A high-intent demo request submitted at 7:30 p.m. on a Thursday sits unworked until Friday morning. You cannot solve this by hiring more reps to sit idle or by enforcing stricter SLAs. The friction is in the sequential steps. Human-first routing is mathematically incompatible with optimal speed-to-lead requirements. To achieve a sub-60-second response time, you must remove human routing from the initial contact layer entirely. This required architecture starts with a unified phone system natively integrated with your CRM. Instead of a manual queue, the form triggers a Form2Call module. Immediately, an AI voice agent initiates an outbound dial. The phone rings within 15 seconds. Upon connection, the AI agent confirms the prospect's interest and collects necessary qualification data. It answers basic product questions and books a meeting directly on a human rep's calendar. This protocol operates with zero latency at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday or 9 p.m. on a Saturday. No staffing is required. Every data point gathered, along with a full call transcript and outcome summary, is instantly and autonomously logged back into the Salesforce record. Shifting the first touch to an AI voice agent guarantees immediate qualification, regardless of queue volume or time of day. The reality of outbound sales is that prospects don't always answer the phone, even if you call within 15 seconds. If the call goes to voicemail, the architecture triggers a secondary Form2Text protocol. The system dispatches a personalized SMS referencing their submission to initiate a two-way conversation in under 60 seconds. For leads unconverted after automated attempts, the system executes a precise handoff. The CRM workflow injects these leads directly into a human rep's power dialer queue, bypassing older records to take top priority. This failover loop ensures that when a rep begins their dialing session, their next call is strictly the warmest, most recent lead. A unified architecture does not replace your sales team. It mathematically ensures that reps only spend their hours talking to actively engaged prospects. When you compare the baseline outputs, the difference is stark. Manual routing yields a 47-minute average response. Native AI architecture guarantees a sub-60-second response. Let's apply this zero-latency model to a standard inbound pipeline generating 200 leads per month. By utilizing the AI agent, you shift just 20% more of those existing leads from the 1-hour delay bucket into the optimal 5-minute contact window. With a standard 10% close rate, that 20% volume shift mathematically yields 4 to 6 additional close deals every single month. You capture this net new revenue using your existing lead volume. It requires 0 additional marketing spend and 0 added headcount. Trying to outstaff an unpredictable queue of inbound leads is an expensive, inefficient way to scale. Speed to lead is strictly an engineering problem. Deploying an autonomous, unified phone system is the exact way to solve it.